So got the other side done. Looks pretty decent. It's got a little bit of toe in right now, like it's supposed to. I don't know if it's the right angle or not, but I still need to finish welding everything out. Everything's just tacked up right now, and then I also need to get the rear shocks. What I'm thinking about doing is just some PVC, DIY PVC air springs for now, and then worry about shocks later once I figure out what the spring rate needs to be and everything like that. And I also got to figure out what I'm going to do the shock towers and everything. And then I test fit this piece up there. It fits. So the next thing I need to do is take the grinder and grind the snot out of this and get it flat, and then figure out where I need to cut the top of that guy to weld them on there. But I did put it up, I did fit it, and this was all done just with the picture and a couple of dimensions, and on my first go it fit, so that was good. And I got that there. Yeah, everything still needs to be welded up, finished welded. And I also need to put in another support beam, something here for the rear cage, or the rear part of the cage. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do there. And I need to finish bolting up this. Those are all too short bolts. I need to put the correct bolt lengths in. And it looks like I'm missing a bolt for the CV joint. Not too worried about that. I think that's about it. And then next thing, once I get, now that I've got the suspension done, I am going to work on getting the controller for this and get the motor spinning, because now I can spin the CVs without them going flopping around. So yeah, just a quick look down. Those CVs are splayed a little bit far back. They're going a little bit back, but not too far. But I think it's pretty decent. And then, yeah, like I said earlier, I want to put one battery across right here, two batteries here somewhere, and hopefully that's enough room to fit one in there. Maybe another one up higher. I'm not exactly sure. Then I also need to get seat belts. I need to get that going too. So, making progress. Alright, so I cut away the rest of the structure that was underneath here. You can see all that structure on the far side. That's what was there. And then it got cut away. So I've got that cut down and the bar put in. I had to bend the bar in a little bit, so I had to grab that spot up there and pull it back this way to get it, because the way the frame was moving in direction outward towards us right there. So give it just a little bit extra bend to make all the bolts line up. So now I'm going to go get all the paint cleaned off and then tack that on. Alright, so I have modified the plate, cleaned off everything, and welded it up. It's starting to look a little bit better. Glad I can disconnect that strap, and the motor will be fully supported by the frame. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for this piece right here, go into there or something. I don't know about that yet. Maybe I'll just have a pipe go from there to there, or straight across. I don't know. Gotta think about it, look at it. So that's where we're at. Alright, just finished wiring up the resolver. Now it is wired the same as the HSG, so the three left pins, the three left pairs are wired up to the resolver. So now I can at some point get the motor hooked up and then start possibly spinning the motor.